Testing. 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 Hold, please. Oh, boy.
Testing.
Oh, there we go.
Testing.
There we go. We're underway.
Testing.
All right.
Hold, please.
All right, we're underway, and oh, great. We're just underway. All right. And, oh, Buffalo's got it up to the 40, up to the 50, right to the 50-yard line for the returner. Oh. Oh, boy, this does not sound good. All right. Sorry, just listening to how it sounds. Not great. Not great, Bob. I might have to find a different mask. First off, all right, the Bills have it at their 50-yard line. Allen back tosses across the middle, and it is caught for a 9-yard gain. Number 88, Knox, with the reception. First pass is complete, and that will be a 9-yard gain for Dawson Knox. Hello, other person. Yes, I know. So here we go. We're at 14-20, 14-19, 14-18. Allen under center, two backs, the back man in motion. Hands off to Cook, who dives over the yard line. Who dives over the first down marker for a Bills first down. First down. Whew. I have regular plain masks. I should probably switch to one of those here soon, but for the moment, we're gonna just go with this. So time is 13:41, 40. Allen in the backfield, back lined up to his left. Man in motion. Allen takes a snap, hands back off to Cook. No, he holds it himself, and he is brought down at the 37-yard line. So that's going to be, what are we at? Second and 7. Second and 7, just introducing the Ravens starting defensive lineman. One moment. Tizzle LaCroix. 13 minutes left in the first quarter. Allen in the back lined up to his left. A little bit of motion. Allen drops back, looking for time. Over the middle, almost intercepted by number 24 of the Ravens. I forgot to bring up the rosters. So this is the first time I'm doing this under this, because last time I did a game, it was the Super Bowl, and I had Tubi. The game was on Tubi, and I was on my laptop over here, and I was watching there, and all the information was up here, and it looks like on 3rd and 7, the Ravens have jumped off sides. All right. And it is a neutral zone infraction on number 92. Forgive me, Nadebuke. So yeah, in the neutral zone. And so if you don't know when a player goes into the neutral zone, which is the area that neither team can enter before the snap of the ball, then that is a penalty. Allen tosses backwards to number 26, Johnson, who is across the 20-yard line and into the red zone. The Bills now on the doorstep of the Ravens. Forgive me. Tasty. All right. All right, so the Bills are on the Ravens' 14-yard line. They're knocking on the door there. Back one. All right. Allen, play action, dumps off, but the runner, Davis, only doesn't get a gain. He gets a loss, so that is a yard loss for the Buffalo Bills. So that'll be 2nd down and 11. So, once again, forgive me. This is the first time doing this since the Super Bowl. Things are going to be a little different. This is really just a trial run. See how this works. Next week, hold on. Hold please. Allen in the backfield. Cook lined up to his left. Takes the snap, drops back. Over the center. Touchdown, Bills! And the Bills have scored their first touchdown of the season. Dalton Kincaid with the 15-yard reception. And that's how the Bills start the 2025 NFL season. Just checking a few things here. Please hold, please hold. Please hold. Okay. Alright. We're going to move up here so you can actually see that. There we go. There's the current drive. And the kick is up. And it's good. So it's now 7-0 Bills with 11:19 left in the first quarter. Excuse me just a moment. I'll be right back with you, folks. Hold, please. Also, ignore all the DraftKings junk. Straight up, don't gamble. That's my, straight up, kids, don't gamble. You'll forgive me, folks. Self-confidence issues. So, oh, that sounds a lot better. That sounds a lot better. Oh, you can actually kind of hear me now, so that's nice. And like I said, it's a self-confidence thing. Yeah, I feel better when I am masked, so. Showing ads for the probably terrible Office spinoff. And okay, I want to know whose idea it was to put Jared Leto in anything, because nobody seems to like him. Yeah, nobody seems to like Jared Leto. So, I don't think that's going to go over well. I'm looking forward. The camera's right down here. My phone keeps falling over. Knock it off. I think that's going to go over well. I'm looking forward. The camera's right down here. Forgive me, folks. Like I said, I'm trying to get through this. It's first time jitters. All right, we are back. Forgive me, folks. Like I said, I'm trying to get through this. It's first time jitters. All right. So the Ravens are back to receive. All right, the Ravens are back to receive the kickoff. Stop it. All right, technical difficulties. We're fine. We're back. We're fine. We're back. We're cool. We're sexy. We're fly. All right, that kickoff is going to land at the 10. The returner gets up to the Baltimore 31 with a 22-yard gain, and here comes Lamar Jackson, the former NFL MVP, current NFL MVP, by the way, none other than the Bills' Josh Allen. So MVP versus MVP. The last two times these two teams played was actually earlier this year in the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. Jackson hands off to Derrick Henry, who bowls forward, gets about 6 yards. So that'll take it to the Baltimore 37. And yes, I am following along with not only the NFL feed, which I cannot show you because the NFL will eat me alive. So hands off to Henry. You gotta be... the Gamecast is actually ahead of my feed. So I'm going to hold off a sec. That should do it. Alright, we'll see. Alright, so they are... so it is 3rd and 3 at the Baltimore 38. Jackson lined up in the backfield, back to his left. Drops back, passes forward. And that should be a first down. And that should be a Baltimore first down. All right, I'm going to hold off here. Yeah, that is definitely going to be a first down. All right, Jackson in the backfield, back lined up to his right. And that's going to be a 5-yard gain for Mark Andrews. Andrews up to the Baltimore 46-yard line. I am going to go... I'm going to try to go back... No, wait, no, that's the wrong way. All right. Jackson hands off to Henry, who plows forward for a 2-yard run. All right, I think we're good now. Except my... Oh, my peacock. I said my peacock. I said the streaming service. Don't be gross. Don't do that. All right, so, 3rd and 3 from the Baltimore 48. Jackson in the backfield, back lined up to his left, hands it off. No, he keeps the ball himself, and he's going to run forward and taken down at the 40-yard line of Buffalo. So that's going to be 1st and 10 for the Ravens. Looks like they're spotted at the 41-yard line. That took me by surprise. I thought he handed it off. So that's how the play action works. You want to make sure that that the defense thinks you're doing one thing. They think you're handing the ball off, and then you keep it yourself. So, all right, Jackson under center. One back in the backfield. Jackson drops back, looking around, dumps it off, number 22, and he gets a first down. First down for the Ravens. That's going to be Derrick Henry. Up to the Buffalo 28. That's a 13-yard gain. See, here's the thing. When other people do this, they have, like, followers. So people talk to them. So, yeah. That ain't happening for me. That's all right. This sort of thing happens. All right. Hands it off. Up the middle. But he's only about 2 yards. The Bills are saying they have it, but the refs are going to mark him down. So that is going to be 2 yards. That's good stuff. Joey Bosa's first time on the team, so it is 2nd and 8 from the Buffalo 26. Jackson in the backfield. A little bit of motion. Drops back. He's got lots of time, but no, the pocket has collapsed, and they're going to bring down Lamar Jackson for a loss, but there is laundry. There's a flag on the field, so that might not matter. Might not matter. So holding on the defense. So that will be all for naught, and that will spot the Ravens another 5 yards. So that's going to bring them up to the Buffalo 21-yard line. It's going to be a 1st and 10. First and 10. I wonder how I'm being lit. It's just my big-ass TV that I'm doing all my work off of. All right, 1st and 10 from the Buffalo 21. Jackson in the backfield, checking his notes. Changes the play, steps back into shotgun, back lined up to his left, drops back. He is being pressured. He is running away, and he gets it off. Oh, he lands out of bounds. That is almost brought in, unfortunately, but it was a bit too high over Zay Flowers. So that could have been a spectacular play, but unfortunately it won't be. So it is now 2nd and 10 from the Buffalo 21. And now Jackson once again in the backfield. He's going to hand it off to Flowers, who takes it and brings it down at the 13-yard line. So that is going to be 3rd and 3. And they're in they are in the red zone. It is now once again 3rd and 3. That seems to be, I think that's a third and 3 on this drive so far. Zay Flowers coming off his 1,000-yard season. Looks like we got an offsides. Offsides on the Ravens. So false start on the Ravens. And that'll be enforced at the Buffalo 14. Penalty on Rosengarten. Warm in here, if I'm honest. All right. The Ravens with 4:34 left in the first. Lamar takes the snap. Pocket is collapsing, and he's going to be brought down way behind the line. That is a 15-yard sack, and that's going to take them to the Buffalo 34, and that's going to be a 4th and 23, and that will bring out the field goal unit. That was... Lamar couldn't do anything there. Just great penetration there, and Jackson goes down. Down goes Jackson. All right, so the field goal is going to be a 52-yard attempt for the 6th-round draft pick out of Arizona, Tyler Loop, and it is through. Just slices through that upright, and that's going to be a field goal. So now it is 7-3. Buffalo still leads with about 4 minutes left in the first quarter. All right. If you're new here, obviously you are, because I've only done this once before. But I want to thank you for joining me tonight, even if it's just for a moment or two. So I want to say hi. I'm Saint Rocket. I want to let you know that starting next week, I'm going to be streaming on my second channel. This is my first channel. I'm going to be streaming on my second channel, which is Saint Rocket Live. So search Saint Rocket Live on YouTube. I put up a post, and the link ought to be in that post. So if you're here for some reason, you may not know me at all. You may have just stumbled upon this, but usually I make Smosh compilations, which, I don't make any money off them. They're just for fun, But I also like watching a little football, and I also like doing a little bit of live streaming. So this is going to get better as the season goes on. If you're wondering about the mask, it's a self-confidence thing, so let's just roll with it. Still in commercial break. So as of now, it is 7-3. I don't know if you've ever watched football before, but so Buffalo scored on their first possession. That was a 7, so that's a touchdown. That's worth 6, and then 7 is the extra point. And then the Ravens were stopped before getting a touchdown, but they kicked a field goal, so that's 3 points. So that is 7-3. Buffalo Williams over the Baltimore Ravens at the moment. I'm calling them the Williams because until they actually win something, they're not cool enough to be called the Bills. So you're just the Williams right now, okay? Just go win a Super Bowl, then you can be the Bills again. But that's just me. I have not been updating this, you dingus. I am losing it. Alright, like I said, I'm new to this. Alright, still the first quarter. Alright, that's cool. Alright, we're good. I'm gonna get better at this. As the year goes on. Who knows? By the end of the year, I might actually have followers. Who knows? But like I said, if you want to subscribe here, go right ahead. Also subscribe to Saint Rocket Live, which will start streaming next week. And the Bills have the ball. Good Lord! Oh, wow! Tyler Johnson took pretty much the entire Ravens special teams with him for about 10 yards. So he's brought down at the Buffalo 35. That will be 1st and 10 for the Bills. Josh Allen, who I believe is married to Haley Steinfeld. I don't know if they're just engaged or if they're actually married, but good for him. Good for her too. He's a handsome fella. So it's 1st and 10 from the Buffalo 35. Allen under center. Hands it off to Cook, who goes right up the middle, and he's going to be stopped a little bit short of the first down for 9 yards. So that will be a 2nd and 1. Well, there you go. On NBC right now, they're showing Josh and Haley's wedding pictures. So, yeah, good for them. Much love to the happy couple. Hopefully, Josh Allen can get another ring this year. This time, a Super Bowl ring. That would be lovely. All right. 3rd and 1. No, 2nd and 1. I'm sorry. 2nd and 1. Hands it off to Cook, who goes nowhere. So now it is 3rd and 1. You'll have to forgive me. For some reason, ESPN's Gamecast, which I'm using on that side, is a little ahead of my game feed. So, all right, Allen is in the backfield, hands it back off to Cook, who gets absolutely stuffed. He's gonna lose yards on that one. So that's gonna be 4th down. There are 4 yards. There are 4 downs in football. I don't know if you know how to play football or what football is, or if you never watched a football game in your life. Maybe you're a huge fan. Maybe you're watching the Bills because you love the Bills. And to that I say, hey, I like the Bills too. I am a Lions fan, so I am dying inside right now. But so that will be a punt. So if they don't make a first down by 4 downs, then they have to punt, and that is going to. Oh, wait. No way. That can't be. Are you kidding me? So I think the kickoff. Oh, no. Oh, no, it hit a Bill first. It hit a Bills player first, and then bounced off the Ravens player. So I don't think. Yeah, so it hit the Bill first. It'll be Baltimore ball. All right, so there you go. Robbins. That was exciting for a second. I thought we had something there. I say we. I mean, I am not a Bills fan, but you kind of gotta root for them. Namely because everybody just wants them to beat the Chiefs. Well, it looks like the Chargers beat the Chiefs anyway, so gambling ad right now. Don't gamble. Just don't gamble. Don't do it. Don't do it. I forgot another thing. Like I said, I am new to this, so the Bills have the ball now. All right, so the Bills have the ball. Sorry, the Ravens have the ball with, let's see. Yeah. With a minute 39 left in the first quarter. Also, you'll have to give me a little. I don't talk this much. I'm not a big talker. So, yeah, my jaw's starting to hurt a little bit. I won't lie. My jaw is starting to get a little sore. So I'm going to stop talking for a second. Hello, I'm Saint Rocket. You have stumbled into a mess. You have stumbled into an absolute mess. This is my first time streaming a regular season game. I streamed the Super Bowl a few months ago. My setup was a little different and, frankly, a little better. So I think next week I will be streaming on my second channel, which is Saint Rocket Live. Next week I'm going to have I'm gonna have my laptop, a bigger thing. I'm gonna have the whole thing so I can actually, give you the best stream possible, And so just looking at the beautiful Niagara Falls right now. All right. And we are back. So it is 1st and 10 from the Baltimore 15. Lamar Jackson, the quarterback, under the center. Hands it off to Derrick Henry, who busts through the middle, and he's going to get stopped about 26 for an 11-yard gain. Yeah, ESPN Gamecast, for some reason, is ahead of my feed. So, I don't know. I'm going to look around and see. All right, it is now 1st and 10 from the Baltimore 26. Play action drops back. Lamar over the center. It is caught by Flowers, who bobbles the ball a little bit, but he manages to keep it. He is brought down at the Baltimore 46. So let's see here. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. All right. Hold, please. All right. Jackson hands it back off to Henry, who is stopped for about 3 yards. No, about 2 yards. About 2 yards. So let's check the NFLs, see how far ahead they are of me. Hopefully not too far ahead. So play in progress. All right. Because I don't want to spoil it until I get too far ahead. But 2-yard run. Henry. And, hell, hey, that's the end of the first quarter. So we'll find out how it is here in a few minutes. Because that's the end of the first quarter. With the score, the Buffalo Williams 7, and the Ravens, the Baltimore Ravens 3. So that's the end of the first quarter. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. All right. No, we don't care about Bridgestone. We don't care about Bridgestone. Oh, Game Hubs. Oh, so many ads, so many ads. All right, let me just change the quarter. It is now the 2 1/4. And it is still Ravens ball. There we go. There we go. We're back. We're back. For some reason, the ESPN... Pardon me. For some reason, the ESPN Gamecast is ahead of my stream. So, welcome. I'm St. Rocket. I don't do this very often. Can you tell? So, I'm just, streaming. Just watching the game, having a stream, seeing how things are going. God, I am going to be sick of these paper ads. Oh, no. I'll tell you this. I am not looking forward to this. To be fair, nobody is, because it's a Jared Leto movie. Of all the people in the world you could put in your movie, you put Jared Leto? Nobody... Here's the thing. Nobody seems to like him. Oh, and now it's in the fucking... Forgive me. Sorry. Now it's in the freaking real world? Come on. Okay. So the Ravens have the ball. The Ravens will have the ball here to start the second half. Start the second quarter, excuse me. So it is... All right, Jackson is under center. I don't like that. Doesn't tell you. Okay, Baltimore 48. So, okay, Jackson is back to pass, dumps it off to Zay Flowers, who is brought down about 4 yards short of the first down. Hey, there we go. That is not... I don't know what they're doing with this thing. I don't know why when it goes for a pass, it sends it all the way up there. I don't understand that. Because it was a 4-yard short dump-off pass. All right. Lamar Jackson in the backfield. 3rd and 3. Hands it off. He keeps the ball, gets past the first down marker, intercepts a little bit, and he will... All right, and he will get a big first down, and that's going to put him about up to the 28, I'd say. That was a heck of a run. That's the thing about Lamar Jackson. You cannot stop him. You can only hope to contain him, which is cliched as hell. All right. Lamar back under center, 1st and 10. And tosses off to Henry, who is on his way to the end zone, and that's going to be a Ravens touchdown. And that puts them ahead of the Bills 10-3 here in the first quarter. Once again, big run by none other than King Derek. It's now 9-7. Now 9-7 here in the second quarter. Ravens over the Williams. That was a 30-yard run for Mr. Derrick Henry. All right, here comes the extra point. It is up, and it is good. And that's going to make it 10-7. And the Williams will get the ball back. And the Williams will get the ball back with most of the first quarter left. So it'll be 13:35 left in the second quarter when we come back. So the score right now, 10-7. You know what? No. Even if it is ahead of me, it's still better than the NFL's piece of junk. For one thing, I can actually see the time without having this giant freaking ad for the NFL app in my way. Why? Oh, another paper ad. Okay, I'm getting sick of this. I didn't care for The Office to begin with, so... Here's what I'm going to tell you, folks. Go listen to the 9 Inch Nails soundtrack for Tron Ares and just skip it and tell Disney, hey, we don't want Jared Leto movies. We don't care for the man. Then again, this might be an opinion only I have. For all I know, everybody loves him. I don't think so, though. I'm just glad to see a commercial that isn't for the paper or Ares. Or Tron Ares. NBC's taking a look at the new Highmark Stadium that the Buffalo Bills are going to play in starting next year. And ooh, that's a beauty. That is gorgeous. And it is huge compared to the current Highmark Stadium. All right. All right, back to the action. 13:35 left in the second. The Ravens ahead, 10-7. Kicking off. And that is going to be returned by Loop up to the 23. So that's a 21-yard return. Yeah, once again, incredible run by Derrick Henry. That man he doesn't care. He does not care. He will steamroll you. And that's a very frustrated Buffalo Bill right there. All right, 13:29. Allen back to pass, dumps it off, and it's dropped. Dropped immediately by Keon Coleman for nothing. All right, 2nd and 10, Buffalo 23. Forgive me, folks. All right, 13:29, 2nd and 10. Allen is in the backfield with the back to his left, drops back, tosses over to the right, and that is going to be called in by number 5. That is Palmer, and he will be, and that will take us to the 8-yard line. That'll give us like an 8-yard gain, maybe 6-yard gain. 4-yard gain, sorry. All right, Allen in the backfield, back lined up to his left. All right. Takes the snap. And that's... Oh, ball's out. Was that recovered by the Ravens or... No, that was stopped. So that's going to be 4th and 6. Oh, he did fumble, but the ball went out of bounds. Okay. All right, so let's see. Ball does come out. This is not looking good for the Bills right now. So I just realized I didn't change the football, but that's okay because... Did I not change the football? There we go. That's why. And he is blown up right as he gets the ball. So that's going to put them in pretty poor field position. But let's see. And the ESPN thing is way behind me. Oh, it's going to be a long night. Oh, well. I'm enjoying this. Just saying hi to stragglers who come in. It's like, hi, everybody. Hi, thank you for coming here. Jackson in the backfield, back lined up to his left. Right over the middle to Zay Flowers, who gets... Oh, no, I'm sorry, that was Bateman, and, we got a scuffle. We got a bit of a scuffle here at midfield. It looks like it's been contained. 12:03 left in the second. That is now 2nd down. 2nd down and 5. Jackson in the backfield, back behind him. Henry is behind him. Hands it off to Henry, who is going to get that first down. And he is gone. He's almost gone. And he's down inside the red zone to the Buffalo 15. And that's a 49-yard run. This is not going well for the Bills. So let me tell you. I got nothing against the Ravens. I'd prefer the Bills to win, the Williams to win. I gotta start calling them the Williams, because every time they do good, you think, oh, they're the Bills. No, they're the Williams. William. Yeah. Tasty. Little stat up here now. Derrick Henry has 114 yards, while Buffalo has 56 on the night. Not good. And ahead... number 26. Okay, note to self for next week. Make sure you have a bigger table so you can put your laptop up so you have the rosters right there. Get the rosters right there and be like number 26. That is... Number 26, that is Ali. Rasheen Ali. 2nd and 5 from the Buffalo 11. Lamar in the backfield. Back lined up to his left. Flowers in motion. Lamar keeps it and strolls into the end zone. That is a touchdown, Ravens. Not a good night not a good night for the Buffalo Williams. Not a good night so far for the Buffalo Williams. It was going well. It was going well for a while. They scored that opening drive touchdown. We thought this was going to be a little closer game. There's still plenty of game left. With this extra point, the Bills will be down 1. Sorry, they'll be down 1 touchdown. No, I'm sorry. They'll be down 10. What am I thinking? I'm tired, man. And the kick is good. And that is that. So the Ravens starting to pull ahead. It is now 17-7. We are live here from Buffalo, New York. Not me. I'm not in Buffalo. I don't live in Buffalo. I live in Pennsylvania. Hello. Steelers country. I'm not a Steelers fan. I'm a Lions fan. So I'm dying inside. But other than that, I am Saint Rocket. And I am streaming this game. Starting next week, I'm going to start streaming on Saint Rocket Live, which is my second channel. Just started today. I would have been streaming there, but I didn't get it ready in time, so. Hold, please. Hold, please. Hold, please. Did you miss me? No, you didn't. You didn't know I was gone. Sunday Night Football. Sunday Night Football. Yeah. Oh, I am so sick of these paper ads. This game of NFL football brought to you by Lowe's. This game brought to you by Lowe's. It's like if Home Depot didn't suck. Alright. You know what I don't like about Home Depot? The orange. It's a glaring orange. Little ad up there by Caesars Sportsbook. Don't gamble, kids. Just don't gamble at all. Kickoff. And it's going to bounce to the Bill player at... Oh, he's got a lane, but he's going to get out of bounds about the 31-yard line. So that's going to be 1st and 10 from the Ravens 30-yard line. Allen back out on the field. Remember, no matter what happens tonight, he goes home to Haley Steinfeld. So he's doing okay. All right. So, 9:47 left in the second. 1st and 10 from the Buffalo 30. Allen under center. Back in the back. One man in the backfield. Tosses off to Johnson, who gets about 8 yards, 7 or 8 yards, depending on the spot. Yeah, the Bills need to start something. Otherwise, it's going to be a rough night. Oh, and even then, Johnson almost dropped that ball. I mean, he hung on to it. God bless him, though. All right. Hands off to Elijah Moore, who's going to get that first down. Get him about the 45-yard line. And finally, but all right, looks like Buffalo trying to get something going. Showing Joe Brady here, the Bills' offensive coordinator, in his second season. 9 minutes left in the quarter. 9 minutes left in the half as well. 1st and 10 from the Buffalo 45. Allen under center. Changes the play. Goes back into shotgun. Back lined up to his left. Man in motion. Allen steps back. And it's batted down. It is batted down. And that is going to be an incompletion. Could have been worse. Could have been an interception or a fumble. So, hey. Dunk. Fortunately for the Bills, it lands on the ground. So, all right, 17-7. 8:15 left in the second. 2nd and 10. Allen in the backfield, back lined up to his right. Looks like a 3 wide. We got man in motion. Allen dumps off and will get nowhere. James Cook will get nowhere. Oh boy. It's a rough night to be a Bills fan, let me tell you. Seemingly unable to do anything on offense at this point. They had that first period. They had that first quarter touchdown, and that was about it. Allen in the backfield. Tosses. Did he catch that? He did. That's a first down. That is an impressive catch by Coleman. Keon Coleman with a 17-yard reception. Oh, he got that. He's got that. All right, Allen hands it off. No, he is tossing to Knox, who gets to the outside, and he is past the first down. He's out of bounds, just outside the red zone. So it is 1st and 10 for the Baltimore 25. Looks like the Bills finally getting some momentum here. The most important thing to this is if they can stop Derrick Henry's momentum. That's going to be the tough one. All right. Allen under center again. Man in motion. Tosses back. Running back gets past the 20 and gets down about the about the 18-yard line. That is James Cook with the run. Forgive me. I'm a little old. I'm getting older. But the Bills are in the red zone. Allen. All right, they're at the 18-yard line, 2nd and 3. Allen sends the man in motion, hands it off, and Cook goes nowhere. Cook goes absolutely nowhere. That's going to be the man to beat there. If you're watching it on Peacock, that's Derrick Henry. If you're all watching on Peacock, you want to sync up, it is 5:23, 22, 21 is now 5:20. All right, 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3, Allen under center. Man in the backfield, hands it off, and he is going to be across that He's going to be cross the line for the first down. That's going to be at the Ravens 11. Number 10, that is Samuel. That is Khalil. That is Khalil Shakir. Next week, I'm going to have the rosters right here, so I can be like 10. That's that guy. All right. Allen in the backfield. Back lined up to his right. Goes for the end zone way too high. That one is out of the back of the end zone. And 2nd and 10. If you're wondering about the mask, it's a self-confidence thing, okay? All right. Allen in the backfield. Sends Cook out. Sends Cook back in. Gives it to Cook, and he will get not much, about 3 yards. This will be 3rd and 7 from the Baltimore 9. Oh, no, okay. Gamecast says they spotted on the 10. All right. All right. Allen in the backfield. Man in motion. Passes to Shakir, who's not going to get much. He's going to get about 3 yards. So now the tough part. Are they going to... Now the tough part. Do they go for the field goal, get the points, stay in it, or do they keep their guys on the field, and do they go for it? The Bills are going to go for a field goal. All right. Try to get 3 points to salvage this drive. 25-yard field goal from the left hash mark. It is up, and it is good. It's good. So that's going to be 17-10, and the Bills are now down a touchdown. And the Ravens will have the ball when we come back. Just toss that over there. No, we'll leave it here for now. Oh, more gambling ads. Oh, I hate gambling ads. I don't like gambling either, so can you imagine? Prater with a 25-yard field goal. Oh, boy. Yeah. I had a busy day. Busy day trying to get ready for the stream. Had to make this whole layout here because I want to make sure I made it all looking nice and clean and stuff. You know, got the Ravens right underneath me, and then the Williams over here logo, and then the big thing for ESPN all the way over there because I can't actually show footage because I am sick of these paper ads. So I can't show the footage, unfortunately, because the NFL will destroy me and everything I hold dear. And then down there, if you want to follow me in YouTube or Instagram, I'm Saint Rocket 9, and I also have a second YouTube channel, Saint Rocket Live, which I will start using next week. Unfortunately, I forgot there was like a 24-hour thing where you had to, what was it? A 24-hour thing where, YouTube won't let you stream the first 24 hours. That Toronto movie don't look good. It don't look good. And I'll be honest, it's not just because of Jared Leto. That just doesn't look good. It doesn't look fanciful. All right? The fact that it looks like it's in the real world. It's like, like Tron. The appeal of Tron is that it's in this, fanciful computer world, but putting it in the real world, I don't know, just kind of silly to me. Wow, 3 people. Awesome. Granted, one of them's me doing some monitoring, but, glad to see you. St. Rocket here. How you doing? Just watching some football. The Ravens lead 17-10. 2 minutes, 50 seconds left in the second. And the Bills are just about to kick off since they just scored. The kick is off. And it will be returned at the 5, past the 30, the runner's past the 40, and he is brought down just before the 50-yard line. That is going to be a Ravens first, that will put the Ravens first down. Ravens first down at the Baltimore 46. So to those of you watching, just a heads up, I'm only going to be streaming on this channel this week. Next Sunday's game, I'm going to be streaming over on St. Rocket Live. That's my new second channel. I didn't get things ready in time, so Henry with the ball again, and he runs for another 17 yards, because of course he does. That's what Derrick Henry does. In case you're wondering, the mask is self-confidence. And you all left. Okay, great. Oh, Grassy, please come read to me. Jackson in the backfield. And it looks like he is changing the play. In the backfield, hands off to Henry, who gets tripped up and still managed to get 5 yards. All right, it is the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left. Well, about 1:58 left in the second quarter. Less than 2 minutes left in the half. Baltimore looking to score once again, just like they've done their first 3 drives. Halftime's coming, and halftime I might just go away and chill out for a little bit. Oh, I'm tired. I am not kind of a guy who streams all the time, but it's fun every once in a while. Hollywood hot dogs. Got a local lad with some cute doggo. Oh, some cute puppies. Oh, hi puppies. You're not a puppy. Man, my back is sore. Get up during halftime. Get up during halftime, stretch my legs, take a break. Stretch my legs, stretch my back, stretch my arms, stretch my everything. Probably not going to watch the halftime report. I don't need to watch the Lions get destroyed. All right. 2nd and 5, Buffalo 32. Lamar Jackson is in the backfield. He had it back to his right now. He's in motion over the middle and tipped up in the air and batted down by the Ravens. That's going to be 3rd and 5. Honestly, at this point, the Bills, the Williams just need a stop. They need to stop the Ravens, get that momentum going into the second half. If anything, show them that they can hang. All right, 3rd and 5. 1:52 left in the second. Jackson in the backfield. Why are you doing that now? Yep. And the Ravens will take their first timeout. Lamar. Hey, buddy. All right, that's the Ravens' timeout, so they're going to regroup a little. Looks like the Williams are a little discombobulated. Lamar's in the backfield, back lined up to his left. Flowers in motion. Drops back, tosses to Flowers, who makes a great catch. Great catch over Mark Andrews. Wow. Like they were both sliding for that ball and Flowers comes up with it. So that's going to be 1st and 10 in the Buffalo red zone. That's the Buffalo 17. Oh, I didn't even know. Oh, man, I didn't even notice the Bills took it. No, I think the Bills just took a timeout. I don't know why it does that. Like, there's no ad. Nothing's coming up. All right, Lamar's in the backfield. Changing the play. Sends his man in motion. Hands it off. Oh, it's fumbled. And that's going to... But they're going to recover it and get taken down at the... Oh, geez, like 43. Wow. That is a big loss. 15 yards on the play. Bosa smacked the ball out of his hands. Bump. And another timeout by Buffalo. Second timeout of the quarter. AWS is how Amazon tracks you. Make sure we know where you are at all times. We're Amazon. We know where you live. All right. Back at it. It's 2nd and 25. And he's going to pitch that to Flowers, who stumbles and dives forward for no gain. And the Bills will take their final timeout, trying to get something done before the end of the half. Oh, this timeout here is crazy. Tired. Forgive me if I'm not crazy talkative. I'm not much of a talker, which why are you streaming then? Well, cuz I feel like it'd be a fun thing to do. Watch some football and, shoot the shoot. All right, 3rd and 24. They did get a yard out of the play, so he's going to hand that off. No, he's going to keep that and get completely stuffed. So that is 4th down, 4th and 24 from the Buffalo 31. They might be able to get a field goal out of this. Buffalo's going to try to get something going before the end of the half. Buddy. Alright, so that is going to be a 49-yard field goal attempt. Try to bring it up to a 10-point lead again. And the kick is up. Straight down the middle. That is a field goal. And that is now 20-10. I know one thing, when halftime comes, I got to go do some stretching because I am feeling it. Whew, this chair is not the most comfortable thing in the world, let me tell you. I don't want to bet, okay? Ugh. Oh, I am so sick of these paper ads. I don't know what I'm more sick of, the paper ads or the Tron ads. Oh, I'm glad no one's watching right now. Oh, tired. I'm an old man. Feeling old. Oh. We're back. Premier League mornings. Next Sunday, Man City and Man United. That's going to be probably crap. It's United. They blow. All right. Kickoff. That's going to be brought up to the 20 and going to be taken down at the 27 is Ty Johnson. Josh Allen's got 25 seconds to make some magic happen. Can he do it? Yeah, probably. But these Ravens have been playing out of their minds since about halfway through the first quarter. So I wouldn't be surprised if they get another stop. All right, 1st and 10, 25 seconds left. Allen in the backfield, back lined up to his right, man in motion, drops back. Scrambling around, he's got a man upfield, and it is caught! Caught by Khalil Shakir, and they're going to have to get back up there to the midfield so they can spike it. And they do with 7 seconds left. 7 seconds left in the quarter, trying to get something happening. Maybe get a touchdown before the end of the half. I think they got time for like 2 more plays, maybe. If that first play is an incompletion or out of bounds, then they might be able to throw out another play. But if not, and it looks like the Ravens have taken their second timeout. Grassy doesn't raid me. All right, Prater warming up, trying to get a little bit closer. Oh, the Ravens are like playing back. They're not even going to try to rush. They're just going to try to bat down the ball wherever it goes, which is pretty wise. Allen ahead. Oh, he's out of bounds, but the clock hits 0. Is that going to be enough time? I think you got out of bounds before the clock hit 0. Oh, no. No, it hit 0. I think he might have gotten out of bounds. I think he's out of bounds. Yeah, he's out of bounds. They're going to put 1 second on the clock. They are going to put that 1 second on the clock. And, okay, never mind. The offense is just going. I mean, to be fair, the offense is just leaving. The offense is like, what can we do? You know, the defense is like. So what happened was Dalton Kincaid caught the ball, got out of bounds, which stopped the clock, but it looked like it stopped at 0. He got out of bounds with 1 second left on the clock. So they're going to try a 43-yard kick. It is up, Prater, and it is good. And the Williams, will go into the break with a little bit of momentum. It is now Buffalo 20. Sorry, I'm losing it. It is now Ravens 20. Ravens 20, Williams 13. I can't think right now. That was nutty. That was a nutty way to end a quarter. That was a nutty way to end a half. By the way, it is now halftime. And it is now time to get the timeouts replenished. I love the Ravens offense just getting off the field. It's like, what can we do? What can we do? So Baltimore will get the ball back when the second half kicks off in about 10 minutes. Can you not... Oh my gosh. Can you not show the... I'm just going to click off of that. So I'm not going to watch that. But yeah, so halftime will end in about 11 minutes. So if you're liking what you see, like and subscribe and all that stuff that all the YouTubers tell you to do. I'm Saint Rocket. I make Smosh compilations. And I was going to stream this on a second channel, Saint Rocket Live, but I didn't get it set up in time. So that will be ready next week, so you can watch me over there. If you want to like and subscribe, you can go over to my latest community post, and I put the link for that second channel in there. So, whew, man, I am tired, man. This takes a lot out of you. I don't know how some people do it, man. I don't know how some people do it. If you've been sweating for a while, why don't you get up, stretch your legs, stretch your arms, stretch your butt. Oh, man. Oh, I tell you what, brother. Whew. Rough game for the Bills so far, I gotta say. Because, yeah, it's a rough day for the Bills because they had that first touchdown, that first drive of the game, and then the Ravens pretty much just ran over them. Namely, Derrick Henry ran over them. Oh, I think a quarter fell. Oh my gosh. So, let's take a look at the stats right now. Let's bring up the stats here. Is something wrong with my thing? No, it's fine. All right. I thought my Wi-Fi was screwy. So far, the Ravens have 12 first downs. The Bills have 9. Same amount of total plays. Total yards, 212 to 167 for the Williams. Okay, there's the team stats, but what if I want to see player stats? Here we go. So Jackson is 8 for 10 with 67 yards passing. Allen 12 for 17 with 1 touchdown, 113 yards passing. Derrick Henry 9 carries, 1 touchdown, 123 yards in a half, which is kind of insane. There. Johnson on the Bills, 2 carries, 24 yards. Uh-oh, bad things going on over on Grossy's stream. Uh-oh. The stream died. Grossy's stream died. Oh, no. I'm sure he'll be up soon. Tree broke the stream. Yeah, if you're here, and you're not really into football, but you're like, a lot but you kind of want to. I would recommend Tom Grossi. If you're not a subscriber to Tom Grossi, please do so. He's up to 883,000 subscribers. He is the only, and as such, he's the only Packers fan that I actually like. He is the only good Packers fan. All the other ones are evil. Evil. Okay, maybe not evil, but, you know. I'm a Lions fan. I kind of have to hate him. Whew. Wow. So, how much time we got left? 5:37 left. Let's see. Alright, might as well go around, because earlier I messed up, and I didn't have my microphone on, so nobody could hear me as I read the scores. So let's go into this. Earlier today, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defeated the Atlanta Falcons 23-20. The Cincinnati Bengals defeated the Cleveland Browns 17-16. The Colts, who are supposed to be terrible, steamrolled the Dolphins, who are at least supposed to be, at the very least, mediocre, 33-8. The Las Vegas Raiders defeated the New England Patriots 20-13. The Arizona Cardinals defeated the New Orleans Saints 20-13 as well. The Pittsburgh Steelers defeated the New York Jets, on Aaron Rodgers' return to his old team after the game. Aaron Rodgers was petty, because that's all he ever is, petty. Commanders defeated the Giants 21-6. In the Expansion Bowl, the Jaguars defeated the Panthers 26-10. The Broncos defeat the Titans 20-12. The San Francisco 49ers over the Seattle Seahawks 17-13. The Green Bay Packers defeated the Detroit Lions 27-13, and I am currently dying inside. And finally, the Los Angeles Rams defeated the Houston Texans 14-9. Earlier this week, the Philadelphia Eagles defeated the Cowboys 24-20, and in a game in Sao Paulo, Brazil, the Los Angeles Chargers defeated the Kansas City Chiefs 27-21. Tomorrow night's game on ESPN, it's the Minnesota Vikings as they take on the Chicago Bears in the debut of former Lions offensive coordinator Ben Johnson as their new head coach. And now let's get back to the Ravens and the Bills. And we are almost there. Baltimore received the second half kickoff, and we'll be getting underway anytime here. So I'm going to stand up and stretch a little bit before we get started for about 3 minutes. So just if you're enjoying yourself, stick around. If you're not, still stick around. I have no friends. That's not true. But, yeah. Like and subscribe and say hi, and we'll see you later. I'll see you in a few minutes. All right, I'll be back. All right, folks, we are just about ready to kick off in Buffalo, New York. Score is 20-13 Bills. The kick is up, and it's going to go out of the end zone. Nope, sorry, it's going to be down in the end zone. Excuse me, for a touchback. So the Ravens will start on their own 35. I love when they ask them, are you going to keep running the ball in the second half? Are you going to keep doing the thing that you've been very successful at? Well, I guess we might. I don't know. Oh, my gosh. All right. So, 1st and 10 from the Baltimore 35. Lamar Jackson under center. 2 in the backfield. Hands it off to Henry, who is stuffed. No, not stuffed. He's still got about 3 yards. So that'll be 2nd and 7 from the Baltimore 38. See if the Williams can do some momentum. It's one of those nights, man. Oh my. All right. Lamar in the back takes the snap, and he is taken down just past the line of scrimmage. So that's going to be about a gain of 1. No, looks like it is no gain. All right, so no gain. It looks like the Bills have the Bills defense has woken up, so that bodes well for the rest of the team. Oliver managed to get his legs, and Milano mopped up the rest. Okay, 3rd and 7. Lamar is back. He passes over the middle to Flowers, he is down at the Bills 22. Oh, man, Bills having a bad night. Flowers with that speed. All right. Jackson takes the snap off to Flowers, and he's going to waltz in for another Ravens touchdown. Well, boy, this game is getting out of hand, isn't it? Whew. I'll tell you this. I'm glad I don't bet. And so, gotta fix a few things. 3rd quarter. And that is now 26. And the kick for the extra point is up, and it is 27-13. 27-13, the Williams will take over when the game returns. Whew. And Flowers doing a little queenly, a royal wave. Oh, yes, I'm a royalty, yes. Well, he's playing like royalty tonight, I'll tell you that much. 5 receptions, 98 yards, and a touchdown. He's having a hell of a night. I'll tell you that much. Whew. Oh, that makes what? 50 ads for the paper tonight? From the crew that brought you the office. That means nothing to me, sir. Only on Peacock. And now I have no viewers. That's fine. I'm fucking tired, man. I do apologize if anyone actually is watching this somewhere. I'm just bloody tired, man. It's been a long day. Still got like an hour of football left. Ooh, looks like we've got flags. Kickoff short of landing zone. That's the penalty. Oh, that's one of those things. All right. Buffalo takes over on their 40. Josh Allen under center. Sends man in motion. Takes the snap, hands off to Cook, who's going to get about 5 yards. Cook so far 8 carries, 24 yards, no touchdowns. Next week I'm making coffee. Second and 5. Allen hands off to Cook again, who gets another 3 yards. The problem is, if I turn this off and just go away, the game's going to start to get good, which, yeah, you know it will. Namdi Mabuke. I hope I'm saying that right. Oh! Okay, great. Yeah, that's wonderful. 2. Yeah, I remember why I don't watch much football. There's on the game, they're talking about how one of the Ravens had 2 separate. I gotta be careful with this because YouTube will destroy me if I don't. SA allegations at 2 separate schools. No charges were filed though, so yeah, let's get him on our team as a pass rusher. It's like, oh god, I forgot. Yeah, football, man. Sometimes I wonder why I fucking care about it, you know? Cook up the middle, going to get that first down. About 12 yards. Sorry, 11 yards. That's really annoying how they just treat that like, well, no charges were filed, so, Baltimore thinks he can be a good pass rusher. One is too many. And you let two go? I don't care if they're allegations or not. .54 left in the third. Allen drops back to pass, throws over the middle, and it flies out of the Bills' hand, out of Palmer's hand, so that's going to be 2nd and 10. The two players kind of collide in the middle there. But it's 2nd and 10. 10:03 left. Allen in shotgun tosses to Cook, who gets stopped almost immediately. So that will be 3rd and 7. 3rd and 7. Allen drops back, tosses to Cook, who is, again, I'm sorry, that wasn't Cook. Stopped before the first down line, and that will bring up 4th and 5 from the Baltimore 31. Once again, Bills can't get things going. How the hell does anybody do this? Oh, they're staying out on the field. All right, this is interesting. It's 4th and 5. Allen is back in shotgun. He's got back lined up to his left. He's dropping back, looking for a man. He's got... No, but we might have pass interference. Look at that. Shakir stumbled. And that's going to be a penalty on Alexander. Defensive pass interference. That's 27 yards. And it's going to be it's going to be Williams' ball at the Baltimore 4. How about that? All right, so first and goal at the Baltimore 4. Allen keeps it, and he's going to get about 2 yards. 2 yards, that'll bring him down at the Baltimore 2. 8:35 left in the third. And that will bring up 2nd and goal. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Just petting my kitty. Just petting my kitty. Kitty. Hey, buddy. All right, 2nd and goal from the 2. Allen under center, goal line. Man goes in motion, hands off to Cook, who's going to rumble into the end zone, and that's going to be a Williams touchdown. Touchdown. Buffalo Williams. And I forgot to move the football again. I'll get better at this. I'll tell you one thing. Next week, I'm going to have some coffee with me, because this LaCroix, this ain't doing it. All right? This ain't doing it. Oh, I'm freaking tired. All right. And we'll see if they can get that. We'll see if Prater can get the extra point. Up and good. And now the Bills find themselves within a touchdown. And so the Ravens will get the ball back. Oh, looks like we've got... Uh-oh. Looks like we got a flag. And it's going to be... Ooh. Defense had too many men on the field. So now the Williams are going to try for a 2-point conversion. So we'll drop that down to 19 for the moment. We'll see if this is a good idea for them. So now they have one less yard to make up. So now you're going to take the 2-point conversion. Try. Here we go. Allen is in shotgun. He's going to try to throw into the end zone. And it's caught. Caught for the 2-point conversion. Ladies and gentlemen, and all points in between, this has become a game. Oh no, there's another penalty. There's another penalty. We do have a flag in the end zone. He might have pushed back. He might have pushed off. Oh, there might be offensive holding. There might be offensive holding. Nope, nope. Well, never mind. Never mind. So, even when things go right for the Williams, they don't go right for the Williams. Down to 19. Down to 19. So the Ravens are still ahead by 8 points. I think that's pretty much the end of the game at this point. Mark my words. Just mark my words just in case. Oh, another paper ad. Alright, look, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. All right, we are back. All right, we are back, and the Bills are shooting themselves in the foot. Well, the Williams managed to get a touchdown. And still... Kick is away. And that's going to be brought out to the 30 and taken down at the 33. Is Ali. Well, it's back to the Ravens. We'll try to score yet again and really put this game out of reach. I don't know how someone manages to stream for like hours at a time, because I am exhausted. I've been here for like 2 hours. Henry forward for about 6 yards. All right. Jackson in the backfield hands the bag off to Henry, who is immediately stuffed. -5 yards. Derrick Henry. Wow. That's the thing. The Bills will get some good plays going. We get some good plays going. It looks like the Ravens are going to be stopped. And then Lamar just tosses across the middle. And he's going big, going deep. And he is going to overshoot his man. No penalty. 4th and 10. No flag on that one. Probably trying to make keep the game interesting. So the Ravens will punt for the first time tonight. And that's a good punt. That's a good punt. Oh, and he is taken down almost immediately. That was a hell of a special teams move. Wow. Corrington is wrapped up like immediately. Like he doesn't even grab the ball before Stout just swallows him up. No, that wasn't Stout. Who tackled him? More, I guess. I don't know. Can you tell I'm very tired right now? I'll tell you what, next time I do this, I'm going to get fucking coffee and... Oh, these same old commercials are sapping my strength, I swear. Oh, I'm so tired of seeing ads for the paper. Holy crap. I'm not even doing this for a living. I'm just doing this because I thought it would be an interesting change of pace. We're good. Actually, remember to put the ball back where it's supposed to be. All right. Williams have the ball. Williams have the ball from their own 16-yard line. James Cook gets the ball behind the line of scrimmage and is immediately tripped up behind the line of scrimmage. All right, Allen in the backfield, back lined up to his left. We got Laundry in the backfield. Allen is stopped short of that first down, but that might be coming back. Holding on the offense, so that's going to come back anyway. Half the distance to the goal line. So yeah, now they're on. Now it's 2nd and 18 from the Buffalo 8. Oh boy, this game kind of flatly sucks, doesn't it? Like there's some interesting stuff going on, but at the same time, it's just kind of, you know, By the way, next week's game is the Falcons and the Vikings, which might also suck. It might be good, though. So, you don't know. I don't know. Allen escapes. He shovels it off to number 10, who actually managed to get the first down. How about that? Oh, no. He did not. Is that going to be first down? ESPN saying it's 3rd and 1. Well, it was 3rd and 1, and it looks like they got that first down. Oh, wait a minute. We got some chippiness here. They're done playing football now. Now they're just doing judo. The Ravens and the Williams are done playing football. Now it's judo. Davis runs ahead, gets 2 yards. 2nd and 8 from the Buffalo 29. 3:32, 3:31, 3:30 left in the 3rd quarter. All right. Allen lined up in shotgun, back lined up to his left, man in motion. Allen takes the snap and throws over his man. And it's going to be incomplete, and it's going to be 3rd and 8 from the 29. If you're a Ravens fan, you're loving this game. If you're a Bills fan, you are wishing for death. Alright, regardless. 3rd and 8. Out in the backfield. Flushed out of the pocket. Throws across the field. And no going. No, incomplete. Broken up by Hamilton, who I think is the SA. Oh, what the... Let me check something. No, maybe not. Maybe not. Alright. Bills punt. And is going to be Ravens ball at their own 32. We're back. Ooh, that is face mask. That is definitely face mask. Really? Apparently, because it was incidental, that I don't know how football is sometimes. Alright, Jackson drops back, tosses to Flowers, across the first down, and he's 30. I'm exhausted. All I've done is sit down for 2.5 hours. Why am I exhausted? Holy hell. Jeez. Probably because this game is kind of dog water. Hands off to Henry and manages to get stuffed about 3 yards in. All right, 2nd down and 7 from the Bills' 29-yard line. Alrighty, Lamar back in shotgun. Tosses up high, and oh my goodness! Hopkins with a one-handed catch in double coverage for the touchdown. It's now 33-19. 33-19 Ravens. Oh my goodness. Heavens to Murgatroyd. DeAndre Hopkins. How dare you, sir? Oh my God, that was an incredible catch. A lot of great one-handed catches this weekend. Holy heck. All right, let's just wait a second. So let's see. That's going to be 33. And here comes the extra point attempt. And it's 34. 34-19. Ravens lead the Williams. DeAndre Hopkins. Oh boy, still got it. DeAndre Hopkins has still got it. Wow. He just shrugs his shoulders like, I don't know, man. I don't know. That was insane. That was nutty. That was insane. That was great. Excuse me just a sec. And we're back. And it is going to be, and the kickoff's going to be turned up to the 35. About the 35, 36-yard line. And the Williams will try to salvage something. There's a flag on the play. We got a flag. Ooh, flag. Holding on the Williams. Please hold. Please hold. I wonder if Lamar's even going to play in the fourth quarter. He might just sit this one out. If they stop the Bills again, they might just like sit him out. All right, Ryan's in the backfield. Allen's in the backfield. Why do we call him Ryan? Oh, jeez, I'm so tired. That is a catch for a first down. That is a catch for a first down. And that's going to be the end of the third quarter. Your score is the Baltimore Ravens 34, the Buffalo Williams 19. It is now the fourth quarter. And throw the ball over there because it's the Williams ball now. One more quarter play to go. Oh, I need more water. Fortunately, I had another one. Sorry. Just need something to drink. Excuse me, guys. Please hold. Alright, we're back. To maybe one person. If you're watching, hi. Hello. I'm just watching some football. Figure I might as well put it on TV. Why not? Or the internet. Why not? Oh, I'm tired. I'm very tired right now. Allen drops back. Oh, it's caught. It's caught for the first down. Alright. All right. Looks like they're moving the sticks. Allen in the backfield. Tosses across to Cook. And that's going to be stuffed for 5 yards, 4 yards. Allen steps back along the sideline. Ooh, nope. Incomplete to Coleman. And here comes Hamilton back out on the field, so he's feeling better. Forgive me a sec. All right, Allen's in the backfield, back lined up to his left. Cook comes in. Cook goes out. Cook goes around. Cook. 3rd and 6. Dump off to number 4. He has got the first down, and he is out. He's passed to the 20, to the 30, the 20. He jukes a man to the 10. Oh, good Lord. He gets taken down by his helmet. And that's going to be a 50-yard, 51-yard reception from James Cook. That was sensational. Makes the man miss. Stiff arms another. The Bills are going to try to sneak it in, and they're not going to. So that's going to go down by... It's going to set them back about 2 yards. That's going to set them back about... no gain. No, we got an injured Raven here in the end zone. That doesn't look good. That is Marlon Humphrey down in the end zone. So that doesn't look good. Hey, buddy. Sorry to kick you. I'm going to take a... Showing the Cook run again. Stiff arms a man. Makes his way upfield. Past the 30. To the 20. Jukes a man out of his shoes. Has an angle on the end zone, but he gets pulled down kind of by the back of his jersey. Yep, he gets tugged by the back of his jersey. That was a incredible play. That was nuts. All right, they are 2nd and goal from the 2, the Baltimore 2. Play action, and Allen is going to rumble into the end zone for a Buffalo Williams touchdown. So that brings it to 25. Looks like Lamar's going to stay in the game after all. So the question is, are you going to go for 2? They're down by 9. They are going to go for 2. They're going to try to get within a touchdown. All right. Ball's on the 2. Allen in shotgun. Cook in motion. Drops back. Pump fakes. Looking for a man. Intercepted in the end zone. That is intercepted in the end zone. And that will leave the deficit at 9. That was not a wise move. What he did was he intercepted, and then he pitched it backwards. That could have gone so badly if he got tackled in the end zone. But it wasn't. There was a touchdown. but the Williams are now down 9. Okay, game's picking up a little bit here in the fourth quarter. Fourth quarter. Interesting stat just showed up. Josh Allen now has the most rushing touchdowns in Bills history, passing Thurman Thomas with 66 on his career, which is kind of insane when you think about it. There we go. And now the Ravens have the ball, and they're bringing it up past the 35 at the 35. So the Ravens get the ball back with 12:45, looking to lock this game up if they haven't already, because they are up by 9 with less than 10 minutes to go in the game. Like the Bills, yeah, I don't know what this is. What was that? The ball's intercepted, and then he laterals it back into the end zone. That's terrible. It's a terrible idea, terrible move. What's wrong with you? All right, Jackson back, tosses a little short. Flowers can come up with it. It's a little short. Comes down Flowers' feet. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 with 12:40 left of the game. So there's more than 10 minutes. More than 10 minutes. I think for next week I'm gonna put the camera up there again. I don't know. It just looks like it's looking at me, you know? Lamar dumps it off, and that gets up to the... it gets up 9 yards. Oh, he dropped that. He dropped that ball. And it looks like they're gonna replay that and see if it hit the ground, which it did. Early on the field is an incomplete pass. Which it is. It is an incomplete pass. He does not. It hits the ground before he can scoop it up. Lamar's in the backfield. Back lined up to his right. 12:37 left in the fourth quarter. Ravens ahead 34-25. Lamar trying to get out of danger. He managed to escape the sack. And he's got a lane. He's got a lane. He's going to get the first down. He is past the 50 and up to the 45-yard line. Lamar Jackson, you are incredible. You got two friggin' guys on him. And, of course, that's the thing. That's the story of this game. The Bills are fine for a little bit, and then they become the Williams, and then they can't stop the big play. First and 10. Now. From the 46 and off to Derrick Henry, and he's gone. He's gone. Bye. Bye. Bye, Derrick Henry. This game's over. This game is over and done with. Is now 40-25 in favor of the Baltimore Ravens. And Derrick Henry just keeps steamrolling. This game is essentially done and dusted. All right, they're going to go for the field. Going to go for the field goal, and it is no good. It hits the upright. All right, so we'll stay at 40-25, but the Ravens are still up by 15 with less than no, there's still time. All right, 11:42 left in the fourth. This is going to take forever. Oh, man. We'll be right back. back, and the Bills are not doing anything. All right, Allen in the back. Tosses to Coleman, who is out of bounds, just short of the first down. Allen drops back. Tosses it to player. And he's intercepted. Oh, is there a mercy rule in football? There is not. There is not. And interception. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. That might have hit the ground. I think that hit the ground. Yeah, I don't think that's an interception. It's pretty close. Yep, ruling on the field is an incomplete pass, so 2nd and 10. Yeah, not enough. All right. Yeah, he did not have control when it went to the ground. I think it hit the ground first before he actually wrapped it up. So it's now 11 o'clock on the East Coast here. Allen drops back, escapes, runs forward, and manages to get the first down. Now escapes, slides, get past the first down. Oh no, he didn't get it. Yeah, he kind of slid early. Oh, we got like 5 Ravens run him over. I don't know. I think he was... So they didn't challenge a play they would have won, and then now they have holding. Oh my gosh. Guys, God, you know... Hello, viewer. You are here to witness my descent into madness. Oh, this game is... Yeah, that should have been a first down. That should have been a first down. They did not even challenge it. So now it's 3rd and 11. Allen drops back to pass, and he gets sacked. He's sacked. They're going to punt. It's 4th and 11. I'm very tired. I want to go to bed. This game is terrible. I'm tired, and I want to go to bed. But on the off chance something happens... The Bills will punt. Oh, boy. And the punt. And it bounces, and it's going to be downed at the 34. It's now 40-25 with less than 10 minutes to go, finally. All right, I'll be right back, folks. $9:12 left on the clock. If you're just joining us, you should probably watch somebody who knows what they're doing. Oh, I'm so tired. Oh, God. So the Ravens are up 40-25 over the Buffalo Williams. Let me fix this. Cut. All right. And Derrick Henry's still in the game. Yeah, the Williams have not had a lot of success today. Pretty rough. All right, and we got a flag. False start on the offense, and that's gonna set them back about 5 yards. Oh, my Angela compilation just passed over 500,000 views. Awesome. I make no money off of this. This is not monetized. I'm not making a dime. I just do it because I think it's a neat thing to do. But I don't know. Today's game's kind of rough. All right, 30. Oh, there we got more laundry. Got more laundry. Oh, I should just watch Grossi. But I am going to be back next week. I'm going to be on my Say Rocket Live channel next week. The second Sunday night game, which will be encroachment on the offense. Illegal motion. Penalty is declined. All right. Say Flowers. So, the Ravens are just going to punt. Bills will try to get the ball back. See if they can, I don't know, do anything. Unfortunately, whenever there's possession change, the worst thing that happens, they go to these commercials. The same commercials every single bloody time. And that's going to be down within the Bills' 5. Oh, wait. Huh. Alright, so that's a touchback. Because he touched the line. So the Bills will get it at the 20. 7:16 left in the fourth. Unless they can hit like 3 straight touchdowns on the first play of a drive, then this game's pretty much over. Allen over. Oh, that was a heck of a catch. Heck of a catch by Keon Coleman for a good 21 yards. And that's another first down. And that's a Bills first down. Alright. Well, at least they're not giving up. Alright. Allen drops back and he escapes. He manages to get out. He gets past that first. He gets past the line of scrimmage. Goes out of bounds about 47-yard line. That is an excellent catch by Coleman. Goes all the way up. Two-hands it. Brings it down. Tosses it over the middle to Palmer for 9 yards. They're moving it down. It's just I don't think they have time, and I just don't think the Ravens are going to let them. All right. Allen in the back, and it is batted down. 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Let me check who they play next week. All right, 2nd and 10. Allen drops back, tosses over the middle, and that's going to be a 7-yard gain. 3rd and 3 from the Baltimore 37, 5:52 left in the game. So next week the Bills will travel to MetLife to play the Jets, while the Ravens go home to Baltimore and host the Cleveland Browns next week. The Jets, despite losing today, look pretty good. So, I don't know. They might do it. Allen drops back and nothing. Nope. That is going to be defensive pass interference. Pretty much toss the guy down. All right, 1st and 10, 5:04 left. 1st and 10 on the Baltimore 29. Allen back to pass, drops back, tosses to Kincaid, who gets a first down. Well, at least the Bills aren't giving up. They're gonna fight to the end. Allen drops back towards the end zone. Overthrows his man. Overthrows Palmer in the end zone. .4:58 left in the 4th. 2nd and 10 from the Baltimore 18. Allen shotgun, back lined up to his left. Drops back in the pocket, tosses it up, and Johnson can't come down with it. Bounces out of his hands. Bounces out of Ty Johnson's hands. Now 3rd and 10. 4:53 left in the game. Kind of got a second wind here. Yeah. Nobody's watching, but I'm watching. Out in the backfield. Drops back, tosses to number 5, who's not going to get the first down. He tosses to Palmer. He's not going to get that first down. Now 4:30 left in the game. They're going to go for it. I mean, what do they got to lose? I mean, the game, but they're losing that anyway, so. All right, 4th and 2, 4:48 left on the Baltimore 10. Allen back in shotgun, back lined up to his right. Drops back to pass. Pocket's collapsing. Yeah. Oh, wow. How about that? Off the deflection, Keon Coleman. Off the deflection, Keon Coleman with the touchdown. So the score now is 40-31. And we'll see what they do. I would assume they're going to go for 2. No. Nope, they're going to go for 1. Nope. I mean, They're going to go for the field goal for the extra point, and it's good. So, 32. So, 40-32. So, most likely they will try for the onside. That's incredible. That's incredible awareness and concentration by Coleman. That's a hell of a play. Bonk. And that is a catch. Goes off of Knox's hands. All right. Oh, they just kick it off. Okay. Hoping to get a stop, I see. Oh. So Ali brings it out to what, the 30? About the 28. Allen, 28 for 31, 294 yards, 29 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. Lamar, 13 for 18, 203 passing yards, and once again, 3-0 touchdown to interception. So off to, Jackson takes it himself and slides past the 40. Cox going to run, and they're going to get that first down. .316 left. I mean, hypothetically, as they... Oh, it's a fumble! Oh, my goodness! That is a fumble... And the Bills have it. Now wait just a cotton-picking minute. The Bills... Okay. Derrick Henry, the ball pops out and the Bills recover. Okay. Well... This is something. All right, 3:06 left in the game. The Bills are down 8. That is nuts. Okay. Game is not over yet. So now it's 1st and 10 from the Baltimore 30, and the Bills have the ball. Josh Allen over the middle. He is down at the 1 to Hawes. Are you joking? Okay. It's a game. You gotta be kidding me. Allen's trying to move forward. He's not gonna get it. He is not gonna get it. No, he's not gonna get it. That was close, man. He came this close to getting in the end zone. Yeah, he's down at the 1. Wow, okay. All right. So, okay, second and goal from the 1. Allen hands off to Cook, is he in? I don't think he's in. No. He is not in, but is now a 2-minute warning. Well, this is something. Yeah, even if they score here, Buffalo still needs a 2-point conversion to tie the game. Not even win it, just tie it. No, they're not even going to commercial. Thank goodness. I don't think I can stand looking at Jared Leto again. Oh boy. No coaches' challenges in the last 2 minutes. Just saw them take Sean McDermott's flags away. So this is nuts. Even if the Bills don't win this, which I still don't think they will, geez, I mean, wow. Coming back from this. Oh, he think he's in. He is in, and that's a touchdown. That is a touchdown. Williams is now 40-38. Now they have to get the 2-point conversion to tie the game. Well, boy, this game suddenly got, like, very interesting in the last, like... All right, here we go. 2-point conversion. Allen in the backfield. He dumps it. Oh, no! It bounces out of Coleman's hands, and that is pretty much going to be the game. That is going to be the game. But, oh, boy. Ravens, you might want to lock down your defense next week when you play the Jets. Yeah, so that's going to be the end of the game, pretty much. So the Ravens are going to take this one. They tried like 3 2-point conversions and they missed all 3 of them. They get one of those. This game is tied. But instead, the Bills are gonna The Bills are gonna get the Ravens are gonna leave with a win. It got interesting towards the end there. I'm not gonna lie. Finally woke me up. Finally got me actually, alive. So. All right. So, yeah. Here comes the kickoff. And they'll probably just, run the ball. And they'll probably just give it to Henry. Or maybe not, because they gave it to Henry and he fumbled it. But, that's going to be at the 10. The 20 returns it out to the 30. And it's going to go out of bounds to the 31. So if I'm the Ravens, run it forward, hold on to the damn thing like your life depended on it. Because the last thing you need to do is drop the ball and give them an easy field goal. But I don't think that's going to happen. All right, Lamar's under center. See, all it needs to wake me up is being a good game. This game was garbage for a while. So they hand it off to Henry, who will get past the line of scrimmage, about 2-yard gain. And Buffalo is going to use their first timeout. The funny thing is, I mentioned that they tried like 3 2-point conversions, and they missed all 3 of them. even if they don't go for two on two of them, this game is tied. They don't go for two and they kick the extra point. This game is tied. So really, it just comes down to Sean McDermott. I don't think Sean McDermott is actually a very good coach. I think he's good enough to lead a team like this, but I don't think they're that good. And Flowers goes down. Yeah, Flowers just drops down. And that's going to bring it to the second timeout. Honestly, a lot of this comes down to poor decision making. If Sean McDermott doesn't go for two on two of those, just kicks the extra point, they are tied. But as it stands, they're not tied. They're down by two, and they're going to lose this game. Not a great start to a season. But they still showed that they can hang with a really good Ravens team. A Ravens team that might be better. But there's actually still a lot of time. So there's still 1:40 left in the game. Lamar steps back. He's going to throw it. And that's going to be short of the first down. That's going to be short of the first down. And that's going to be a fourth down. And the Bills are going to use their final timeout. So they are down to nothing. If I were the Ravens, I'd probably just punt. Punt, push him back. That's what they're going to do. They're going to punt, try to push the Bills back. Man. This game suddenly got really good, towards the end. The last 5 minutes have been insane. And that's going to push them back way far. I think it's going to go out at the 16-yard line. The 20. 20, okay. So they got 80 yards to go to get into field goal range. And the Ravens still have a 73.9 win probability. And there's a stat for you. 21 game-winning drives in the fourth quarter or overtime from Josh Allen. So, I don't know. This is going to come down to the wire. So, 1:26 left. 1st and 10, Buffalo 20. He passes to Shakir, who goes down immediately. All right, so they're going to get up to the line of scrimmage. All right, Allen in the backfield. 1:05 left. Gets the ball. Tossing. Oh, he's out of... Okay. All right, Coleman has the ball. Gets a first down. Okay, this is interesting. So it's 1st and 10 from Buffalo's own 34. All right. Allen in the backfield, back lined up to his right. Pocket is collapsing. He's going to run it. And he's going to get out of bounds at about the 38. So there's 53 seconds left in the game now. With the ball, it is 2nd and 6 from the Bills' 38. Wow, this game got good all of a sudden. Lamar not looking too nervous. He's, smiling on the sideline. Yeah. 2nd and 5. Bills 39. All right. Oh. False start. False start on the offense. That's going to run them back 5 seconds. And a 10-second runoff. Oh, boy. That's not good. All right. No, there's not a 10-second runoff. I'm sorry. All right. 2nd and 10 from the from the Buffalo 34. Allen drops back. He's got it! Oh my good Lord! Whoa! Okay, he got to Palmer. He got to Palmer, who got 32 yards on that. Now they're at the Baltimore 34. Okay. This game is bananas. And now, now the Bills have a 62.7 win probability. How did we get here? All right, 1st and 10. Allen's in the backfield. And, oh! Sorry. Coleman snags it up to the Baltimore 9. If it weren't for him getting his feet tangled, then he's gone. Oh, wow. Baltimore calls a timeout. Baltimore calls their first timeout. Wow, okay, this game suddenly got really freaking good. Holy hell. I wish one person were watching other than me. Last win while trailing by 15 points in the 4th quarter, 1967 versus the Jets. Oh boy, wow. Four for 4, 71 yards is Josh Allen in this half, or this period. Oh, jeez. I always forget that. Oh, they're going to kneel it. All right, so, wow. So they kneeled it. So the clock's running. No, it's not running. No, I'm sorry. It would be running, but Baltimore took their second timeout. This is insane, to say the least. Like 10 minutes ago, this game was over. So he's kneeling. Baltimore's going to take their final timeout. So that's gone. So they're going to line this up. Wow, okay. right, 33 seconds left on the clock. 3rd and goal. 33 seconds, 3rd and goal. Baltimore 12. Allen kneels. And now they're going to get off the field, and the the field goal unit's going to come on. This is for the win. If Prater can get this through, this is for the win. This is insane. All right, 32 yards, 6 seconds, 5, 4, 3. The kick is up, and it is good. And the Bills, they're the Bills. They're not the Williams, they're the Bills. The Buffalo Bills have come from 50. What? 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 Are you... What? How? How did that happen? I watched it, I don't believe it. What the crap? No, I don't want to... Ah, God. Oh, are you kidding? Wait, was that? Hold on. No, don't tell me. Hold on. That is... I'm baffled, and I just watched it. It's scoregami! It's scoregami! It's scoregami! What? How? I watched that game. I watched the entire thing. I still don't know what the hell happened. How? I am so glad I stuck around. Holy hell. What? My arms don't work. My arms are not working right now. I'm going to have to turn on the stream with my nose. Holy crap. What the hell was that? You know what? I think we're going to end that here. We're done. It's over. Game is over. Game is over. Sanity is over. I have gone insane. Final score. The Baltimore Ravens 40. The Buffalo Bills 41. And that, my friends, is gosh darn scoregami. The first ever 41-40 game in NFL history. Folks, those of you who came in and just like, oh, hey, here's a small creator. Give this guy some love. I want to thank you. You know, like and subscribe if you want. If you don't, fine, whatever. I don't make any money off of this. I don't care. I just do it for fun. And boy, the last 20 minutes have been really freaking fun. So, So that's all from St. Rocket Industries. Next week, I'll be doing the Falcons Vikings game on Sunday night, and that game will be on my other channel, St. Rocket Live, which there's a link in the post. Ladies and gentlemen, what the hell just happened? Ladies and gentlemen, all points in between. I'd like to thank you for joining me. I need to recover. Excuse me. I think